What is capitalism? Capitalism is a system in which all natural resources and means of production are privately owned and controlled by its private owner. It emphasizes profit maximization and competition, the main drivers of efficiency. This means when one owns a business, he needs to outperform his competitors if he is going to succeed. Capitalism is often thought of as an economic system in which private actors own and control property in accord with their interests, and demand and supply freely set prices in markets in a way that can serve the best interests of society. The essential feature in capitalism is the motive to make profit. The right example of this is as I live here in Balogo, there are privately owned business and workers here doing fishery and get paid or get their salary every time they go fishing, and take note that this is only private and not for the whole barangay. So it fits for the example of capitalism. But in America, the great example of capitalism is the biggest supermarket called Walmart. It represents the epitome of capitalist success. The capitalist business are the most successful and highly ranked than its competitors and improving yearly. When you are planning to build a business, you must compete with the other business when you succeed. Capitalism is about competence and being successful businessman. Also, the government fits in capitalism because it is one who also sets minimum wages and salaries and provides social and financial support programs like unemployment benefits and food stamps as they operate and own a number of businesses, schools, the postal service, and the military. Is capitalism good for our economy? Capitalism is the greatest economic system because it has numerous benefits and creates multiple opportunities for individuals in society. Some of these benefits including producing wealth and innovation, improving the lives of individuals, and giving power to the people. What is socialism? Socialism property are owned by a government and allocated to all citizens, not only to those who have money who can afford it. It rejects capitalism's private property and hands-off approaches. Whereas government also play an even larger role in socialism. When Karl Marx first wrote about socialism, he viewed it as a stepping stone toward communism, a political and economic system in which all members of society are socially equal. The Philippines relies everything to the government, from financial and social support to healthcare, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, and SSS. But it is not a socialist country because it is a restricted free market country. The Soviet Union, Cuba, China, and Venezuela are the socialist countries. What are the benefits of socialism in our country and how people see it? For so many people, they believe that socialism leads to more equal distribution of goods, services, and more equitable society. Unlike capitalism, it is very private and only people can afford the products will benefit them, and the salary is only for the elite. So what are the difference of socialism and capitalism in the simple world? Capitalism in every product and good in its business are privately owned by the private owner. And in socialism, all the goods and products are owned by the state or the government. That's why it is equally served by everyone. What are the benefits of capitalism and socialism in the economy? Economic freedom helps political freedom. If governments own the means of production and set prices, it invariably leads to a powerful state and creates a large bureaucracy which may extend into other areas of life. While socialism has the greatest goal of commonwealth. Since the government controls almost of all society's functions, it can make better use of resources, labors, and lands. So, socialism reduces disparity in wealth, not only in different areas, but also in social ranks and classes.